We are introducing the 2026 Boise State Bronco women's soccer team in their first year in the newly revamped Pac-12 conference. So, a few things to note. As mentioned, this is their first year in the Pac-12 conference, which is really dang cool. And the Pac-12 just yesterday, August 11th, came out with their preseason predicted order finish poll and impact list of players. In terms of predicted order finish, Utah State was picked number 1, Texas State number 2, the Broncos 3rd, Aztecs 4th, the Washington State Cougars 5th, Colorado State Rams and Gonzaga Bulldogs were both tied for 6th, the Fresno State Bulldogs in 8th, and Oregon State Beavers in 9th. For the Broncos on the impact list, it's goalkeeper Ava DeLeast and forward Sophie Schmaltz and midfielder Maddie Donovan were all listed. Speaking of that, let's go ahead and introduce the roster. Starting off is one of the impact players for Boise State, goalkeeper number 0, 5'6" sophomore Ava DeLeast, hails from Fullerton, California. Again, last year she was Mountain West Newcomer of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year, 3-time Freshman of the Week, and she was also named to the United States Coaches Defensive Player Watch List, or Goalkeeper Watch List. Let's see here. Yes, United Soccer Coaches Goalkeeper Watch List for this year. She was also All Mountain West First Team, and United Soccer Coaches All Pacific Region Second Team in 25. So looking for her to have another stellar year this year. Again, as a true freshman last year, she had 1,837 goalkeeper minutes played, 0.931 goals against average, 0.771 save percentage, and 6 shutouts last season. So Broncos gonna hope that she can have even more than that this year. Up next is Gracie Anderson. Again, just going based off the little pull down menu on the roster on the players' pages. Gracie Anderson wears number 28. She is a freshman, defender, 5'9", hails from Pocatello, Idaho. As a junior, she was named the 6A High Country Conference Defensive Player of the Year, second team All-State Honors, her junior-senior, 8-time state placer in track and field. Up next after Gracie, it is Jillian Anderson, a returning Bronco. Jillian wears number 20. She is a midfielder / forward, a junior, 5'6", out of Allen, Texas. In terms of honors, in 25, she was listed in the United Soccer Coaches All Pacific Region Second Team, All Mountain West Second Team, Mountain West Watch List, College Sports Communicators Academic All District Team, 2-time Fall Academic All Mountain West, and Mountain West Scholar Athlete for the 24-25 season and 25 as well. In 24, she was named Mountain West All Newcomer Team, 3-time Mountain West Freshman of the Week as well. Last year as a sophomore, she had 5 goals and 3 assists for 13 points on the season. 20 matches, 18 starts, 1,317 minutes as a sophomore. Made her season debut, 1-1 draw at Idaho State. Scored first goal of the season at Idaho. Recorded 2 goals at San Diego State, including the match winner. Tied career highs in points with 4 goals and 2 in a single match. Posted 1 goal against San Diego State November 5th in the semifinal round of the Mountain West Conference Championship tournament. So expecting her to have to build off that and have more goals, more assists, and a little more playing time as a junior this year. After Jillian Anderson, it is Ella Atherton Turner. Ella wears number 11. She is a sophomore, plays more defender / midfielder position, 5'7", out of Auburn, California. Last year as a freshman, appeared in 3 matches for the Broncos, like 32 minutes. And now career high 60 minutes in a match against San Jose State. So she'll look this year to earn more playing time and to maybe get an assist and or some tackle steals. Up next is Sofia Avalos. She wears number 26. She is a 5' forward senior. Hails from Boise, Idaho. Attended Mountain View High School. In 25, she was Fall Academic All-Mountain West. And 23-24 season, Mountain West Scholar Athlete. In 23, she redshirted. 24 was her redshirt freshman season. Last year was a third year, redshirt sophomore. Again, it's a little different because they'll list her as a senior. Again, that it's a little different now with the whole 5-5 that was, as I mentioned in the previous video, I think the last one, quickly about the Pac-12 and NCAA news tidbits. You essentially get 5 years to play 5 seasons. Got grandfathered a little bit of that, so that's why it shows her as as senior, though this is her 4th year. So yeah, technically would be, but again, it's gonna be a little taking used to. Again, according to the older system, right now she'd be a redshirt junior. Anyway, last year in 25, appeared in 13 matches, 165 minutes. She made an appearance in the semifinal round of the Mountain West Championship against San Diego State. After Sophia, it's Tambry Bell. Tambry wears number 32. She's a 5'5" forward out of Pocatello, Idaho. She is a 2-time Fall Academic All-Mountain West. This is her 3rd season with the Broncos. Last year, appeared in all 21 matches, 558 total minutes. After Tambry, it is Joey Birkbeck. Joy wears number 12. This is her 1st year with the program and her 1st year in college. Defender, 5'5", out of Long Beach, California. She registered 6 goals and 3 assists and 15 points as a junior in high school. After Joey, it's Victoria Bloch. She wears number 22. This is her 2nd year in college. Defender, 5'3", out of Lakewood, California. She did not play last year. According to the older system, she redshirted last year. She was a 3-time Sunset League champion, 2 semifinals and finals appearances at the state tournament. She was presented the Griffin Award and Scholar Athletic Award in 22 and 23, which honors her leadership, versatility, and effort while maintaining equivalent GPA of 3.5 while in high school. After Victoria, it is Olivia Collins. Olivia wears number 21. She is a 5'7" forward out of Bozeman, Washington. In 25, she was College Sports Communicators Academic All-District Team, 3-time Fall Academic All-Mountain West in 23, 24, and 25, and 2-time Mountain West Scholar Athlete 23, 24, and 24-25 seasons. This is her 4th year with Boise State and in college. Last year, she recorded 1 goal and 2 assists for 4 points on the season. Appeared in all 20 matches, 7 starts, and 44 minutes. After Olivia Collins, it is Natalie Collins. She was number 2. She is a midfielder / forward, 5'4" of Las Vegas, Nevada. This is her 2nd year in college and with Boise State. Last year, in her 1st year in college, appeared in 4 matches for the Broncos, so like 33 minutes. High school, 3-year varsity starter, selected 2023 Southern Nevada first team, while also earning 5A Player of the Week honor same year. Led her teams to a state semifinal appearance in 24, accumulated 31 goals, 18 assists for 80 points throughout her high school career. So again, someone who has shown that she can score and help others score. After Natalie, it is Cindy Connor. Quick little swiggy. Cindy wears number 30. She is a 5'8" midfielder out of Orange, California. This is her 4th season with the Broncos and 4th year in college. In terms of career honors, in 23, Mountain West All-Newcomer Team. 25, Mountain West Watch List. 3-time Fall Academic All-Mountain West and Mountain West Scholar Athlete 24-25 season. Last year, she recorded 2 goals, 3 assists for 7 points on the season. Appeared in all 21 matches, started in all 21, logged 1,515 minutes. And 24, 1 assist for 1 point. And in the first year in 23, recorded 3 goals and 2 assists for 8 points. After Cindy, it is, as I mentioned toward the start of this, another watch list player, Maddie Donovan, or impact list player. She wears number 5. She's a midfielder, 5'4" of Spearfish, South Dakota. This is her 2nd year collegiately and also with the Broncos. Last year, Mountain West All-Newcomer Team, Mountain West All-Tournament Team, and Fall Academic All-Mountain West. Last year, 3 goals, 1 assist for 7 points on the season. Played 19 matches, started 16 of them, logged 1,433 minutes. So she's looking to have a bit of a bigger role this year. After Maddie, it's Grace Hatch. She wears number 18. She is a midfielder, 5'5", from right here in Boise, Idaho. Went to Boise High. This is her 1st year in college and 1st year with the Broncos. Well, as a Boise High Brave, total 9 goals, 7 assists for 27 points, 11 games sophomore. Idaho Soccer Player of the Week after recording goal and 2 assists to lead Braves to a 2nd place finish in the 5A state tournament. Named first team all-conference team for the 6A Southern Idaho Conference in 2025. After grades, it's Mia Lane. Mia wears number 6. She is a forward, 5'6", out of Chula Vista, California. She transferred in from San Diego State. Again, this is her first year with the Broncos. The last 2 were with San Diego State. Again, in the conference tournament, Boise State knocked San Diego State out of the Mountain West Conference tournament and the semifinal last year and the year before. So as the old saying goes, can't beat them, join them. She couldn't really beat Boise State, so she decided to join the Broncos. Well, at San Diego State last year and in 24, she was named 2-time Mountain West Freshman of the Week and 2-time Fall Mountain West All-Academic. Last year, 5 goals and 1 assist for 11 points on the season and 16 shots on goal. For the Aztecs last year, all those 5 goals were put her in first at San Diego State, and 16 shots on goal were the most for any Aztec last year as well. As a freshman, 2 goals, 1 assist for 5 points on the season, and 24 in her first year playing collegiately and with the Aztecs. So again, she is an in-conference transfer. Came into Boise State, which is pretty cool. I bet it'll be interesting to see what all she does, especially against her former team, the San Diego State Aztecs, in conference play. Then it's Daylin Lau. Wears number 8. She is a defender, 5'9". Hails from Honolulu, Hawaii. Previously played for Sacramento State. This is her first year with the Broncos, 4th year in college. While at Sacramento State, Big Sky All-Tournament Team and Big Sky Defensive Player of the Week in 25 and All-Tournament Team in 24. Last year with Sacramento State, started all 18 matches, 1,572 minutes. Played a full 90 of 15 teams, 18 matches, including 6 straight and 10 of the team's last 11 games. After Daylin, it is Asia Lawyer. Type another Swiggy. Asia wears number 19. 5'5" forward. Hails from here in Boise, Idaho. Went to Centennial High School. This is her 4th season. Well, with the Broncos in 4th year in college. Career honors in 25. College Sports Communicators Academic All-District Team. Was 3-time Fall Academic All-Mountain West and 2-time Mountain West Scholar Athlete. Last year, 3 goals, 2 assists for 8 points in the season. Played in all 21 games, had 16 starts, 1,099 minutes. As a sophomore, she recorded 1 goal and 1 assist for 3 points on the season. After Asia, it is Lexi Lerwick. Lexi wears number 3. She is a defender / midfielder, 5'9", out of Des Moines, Washington. She transferred in from the University of Miami. She has really played at college more than 1 year. This is her 5th and final season play. Again, as I mentioned in the previous one, the reason why she's eligible to play this year was because she entered the portal before last Friday, basically. Because again, last Friday was when the rule was a little more solidified a bit in the court of law. And basically, after that ruling, you can try to get a fifth year and then enter the portal right afterward. If you already were in the portal and made a new team before that ruling was made, it was still honored. So that is why she is on the team this year as a fifth-year player. Last year in Miami, 14 games, 5 starts, 560 minutes. She notched a shot on a goal at App State and 24 at Oregon. 2 assists for 2 points on the year. She started all 18 games for the Ducks in 24. Then in 23, she was at Washington State in 23, played 4 games. She started at Wazoo, then went to Oregon, then went clear across the country to Miami. Now she's back on this side of the country here at Boise State. So she has definitely traveled a bit. Then after Lexi, it's Sierra McClellan. She is a defender, wears number 16, 5'8", out of San Marcos, California. This is her second year in college, both with the Broncos. Last year, fall academic on Mountain West. Appeared in 15 matches, 6 starts last year, 518 minutes. She had 1 shot on a goal. Before Boise State, Offensive Player of the Year during her freshman and sophomore seasons at high school, earned Coaches Award junior year, D1 finalist and 22, D2 state finalist 23, named Academic Honor Roll every year of high school. After Sierra, it is Elise McGinnis, wears number 23. She is a defender, 5'7", out of Fort Collins, Colorado, transferred in from Sacramento State. Last year was her first year of college and a lone year at Sacramento State. This is her first year with the Broncos. Last year recorded 1 assist for a point. Appeared in all 18 matches, 17 starts, 1,377 minutes. She also attempted 6 shots last year as well. At the release, it is Anna McGrath. She wears number 29. Defender, 5'10", out of Orem, Utah. This is her second year in college. She redshirted last year, so this will be her first year playing. In high school, led off for years, while also being a varsity starter. Led team scoring 10 goals and 4 assists as a senior. Played every position on field besides goalie. After Anna, it is Francisca McGuire. Wears number 13. 5'10" defender out of Fullerton, California. She's been at Boise State every year. This is her 4th season with the Broncos. She is a 3-time Fall Academic All Mountain West. Last year, 2 assists for 2 points. Appeared on 19 matches with 5 starts and 24 minutes. After Francisca, it is Kaylee McKeehan. Kaylee wears some 15. Is a 5'8" midfielder from Coto de Casa, California. This is her 3rd season in college with the Broncos. 25 Fall Academic All Mountain West. Last year, appeared in 17 matches. 1 star, 354 minutes. In high school, 24 and 23 Trinity League and state champion, 23 CAF champion, 3-time Trinity League All-Team Honors, earned Coach's Eagle Award in 21 and 22 while in high school. Getting yet to record an assist or a goal. After Kaylee, it is Jordan Perry. Jordan Perry wears number 1. She is a goalkeeper, 5'9", out of Ranchero, Santa Margarita, California. This is her first year playing. Since last year, she redshirted at UC Davis. So this is her first year with the Broncos, and this is going to be her first year playing. In high school, 4-time All-League First Team selection as goalie, 3-time Team MVP, CIF Summer Selection Student Athlete of the Year. After Jordan, it is Hayden Rallo. Another goalkeeper wears 00. Hails from Seattle, Washington. 5'10". This is her first year playing. 3rd year in college. Again, she transferred in this past offseason from San Francisco. Didn't play last year and redshirted in 24. In high school, 46 appearances, 919 minutes, 362 saves, and total shutouts. As a sophomore, received 2020 Max Preps Player of the Year honors. After Hayden, it is Sophie Schmaltz. She wears number 17. She is a 5'6" forward from Boise, Idaho. Went to Bishop Kelly. This is her 3rd season in 3rd year in college, all with the Broncos. She is 2-time Fall Academic All Mountain West. Last year, 4 goals for 8 points on the season. Appeared in all 20 matches last year. 6 starts, 20 minutes. And her first year, 1 goal, 2 assists for 4 points, and 24. So someone who is looking to add to her goal totals this year and to give more points and victories to Boise State. After Sophie, it is Kaylin Slocum. Kaylin wears number 10. She is a defender / midfielder, 5'7", out of Meridian, Idaho. Went to Rocky Mountain High School. She's only played for Boise State. This is her 4th year in college and playing in college. In terms of honors, 3-time Fall Academic All Mountain West, 2-time Mountain West Scholar Athlete, and 25 Mountain West Watch List, All Mountain West Second Team, United States Coaches, All Pacific Region First Team 25. And this year she's on the United Soccer Coaches Defender Watch List. Last year as a junior, recorded 1 assist for 1 point on the season, appearing in 15 matches, 14 starts, 1,239 minutes. Last year in New Mexico, she recorded her first career assist for her first career point. After Kaylin, it is Emerson Sprinkle. Emerson wears number 7. This is her first year in college and with Boise State. She is a 5'5" forward out of Parker, Colorado. In high school, totaled 20 goals, 8 assists in 38 games. Now tonight, Max Preps Player of the Match Awards. After Emerson, it is Michaela Stanfield. Michaela wears number 24. She is a midfielder, 5'11", out of Montesano, Washington. This is her second year at Boise State. Her third year in college. Last year, fall academic on Mountain West. And with the Broncos last year, 15 matches for the Broncos, 222 minutes. Then her first year, she appeared in one match for Gonzaga. In high school, she would score a bit. Recorded 21 goals her junior year, 51 points throughout her senior career, throughout her high school career. So again, someone who can score points and assists and goals, and it's looking to get her first as a Bronco in terms of getting assists and goals as a Bronco, and in college as well. Has yet to record a goal or an assist at the collegiate level. Now to Michaela, it is Campbell Wilson. Campbell wears number 25, midfielder / forward, 5'6", out of Meridian, Idaho. Went to Rocky Mountain. This is her first year collegiately. In high school, recorded 91 goals, 25 assists for 207 points in 62 matches. Named 24 and 25, so an Idaho Conference 6A Player of the Year. Named the United Soccer Coaches Northwest All Region Team 24 and 25. Was a 2024 Gatorade Idaho Girls Soccer Player of the Year. 24 and 25 United Soccer Coaches All-America Honors. In her senior year, was selected to play in the high school All-American game in Charleston, South Carolina. After Campbell, it is Delilah Woods. She wears number 27. She is a defender / midfielder. 5'2", out of Eastvale, California. This is her first year collegially. In high school, recorded 5 goals, 12 assists for 22 points in 64 games. Led team to CAF Division I semifinal appearance with the goal in the quarterfinal. After Delilah, it is Sienna Zunino. She wears number 9. She is defender, 5'6", out of Danville, California. This is her second year with the Broncos, third year collegiately. Last year with the Broncos, got College Sports Communicators Academic All-District Team and Fall Academic All-Mountain West. Last year for the Broncos, paired 19 matches with 14 starts, 1,317 minutes. And recorded a career high 2 shots against Weber State September 4th last year. Before last year, she was with the Utah Utes. And already mentioned Ava DeLeese at the start of the player roster. Now we will look at the coaching and staff of the 2026 Boise State Broncos. The head coach is Jim Thomas. He has been with the program for years. Has continually helped elevate this program to higher and higher levels, including winning the Mountain West Conference in 2019, which was the first conference title for the program since 2008 or 2009, the first time they made the NCAA tournament since that time too. And I remember hearing the quote by him about this being the deepest and most talented team he's faced, or that he's led. And last year's team that went to the Mountain West Conference Championship game was more of a rebuild year. I mean, again, if you have a rebuild year last year and you do dang good enough to make the conference title game last year, this year is probably going to be special. Maybe something akin to the 2019 team where you win the conference tournament and make the NCAA tournament. Who knows, maybe win the whole and maybe win a game or two in the NCAA tournament. After him, it's associate head coach Max Weber. He's been with the program a while as well. He joined as assistant in 2018 and was elevated to associate head coach in 2020. Before that, he was at Eastern Washington, and before that, he was assistant at Walla Walla Community College. And he played at both Walla Walla Community College and Women College. Another assistant coach is Liz Ruiz. Liz Ruiz joined the staff and assistant in 2020. She played for the Broncos from 2008 to 11, and she's in charge of the goalkeeping coach responsibilities. Before Boise State, she was at Hastings College and the College of Idaho. And after Liz Ruiz, assistant coach, director of operations is Grace Hancock. She joined as a GA in 2022, promoted assistant coach in the summer of 23. She played for Washington State. In terms of the support staff, there's Heather Berry, sport administrator, Matt Mayer, secondary sport administrator, Lucas Johnson, sports performance, Amanda Dieno, sports med, Lexi Stewart, equipment, Jamie Pepper, performance nutrition, Andrew Baffa, Bronco Productions, Allie Brown, marketing and fan experience, Cal Comstock, graphic design, Cameron Aiden, sports comms, Savannah Smith, game operations manager, Hope Bowman, secondary game operations manager / event services lead, and Kendi Cox, team impact. Now that we got the team introduced, let's look at their schedule. Again, it is August 12th, and they had their first game of the season and the first ever athletic event for Boise State in the Pac-12 tonight. When they took on College of CSUN, California State University Northridge. As I mentioned, a lot of the games, especially home games played at Boise State, will be available on the Pac-12's YouTube channel for live streaming. I'll go more into the recap of tonight's game, but I will just mention it started at 7 p.m. It was a season kickoff, and apparently they brought camels in since it is hump day, and the Broncos opened the Pac-12 era Boise State with a 3-0 clean slate shutout victory over CSUN. Up next for the Broncos, on Sunday, August 16th at 6 p.m., they will play at Weber State in Ogden, Utah, followed by a battle in state of Texas. As on Thursday, August 20th at 4 p.m. Mountain Time, they will take on SMU in Dallas. Then Sunday, August 23rd at 6 p.m., they will be at Lubbock to take on Texas Tech, the former home of Brandon Sorsby, who was in a lot of heat as a quarterback for the football team, because apparently before Texas Tech, at his 2 previous schools he was doing a little gambling, which is not allowed as a student athlete. So Texas Tech has gotten in a lot of hot water about that. I mean, there were questions if Boise State, like a lot of other schools were doing, was canceling any games against Texas Tech. They're going to honor that game. They're going to play, which I think is awesome. It'd be more awesome if we go into Texas Tech and beat their asses. It'd be awesome if we do that. It's like, yeah, maybe you do need to gamble with how bad you are as a program and a school if you're Texas Tech. Anyway, the next home game will be Sunday, August 30th, 1 p.m. Look for me there, since it's Sunday and I currently do not work on Sundays. Again, Sunday, August 30th, 1 p.m., the Broncos will take on their in-state rivals, Idaho State. That game will be available on YouTube. Then Thursday, September 3rd at 7 p.m., they will host UC San Diego. That's probably also going to be on YouTube as well. Thursday, September 10th at 8 p.m. Mountain Time, they'll play at Cal State Bakersfield. Sunday, September 13th, 2 p.m. Mountain Time, they'll play at Portland State. Thursday, September 17th at 7 p.m., they will host Sun Utah at Boise Soccer Complex. Probably on YouTube as well. Then 8 days later, on September 25th, a Friday night at 7 p.m., they will host Northern Colorado Boise Soccer Complex. That'll probably be on YouTube as well. Then they open Pac-12 play on Thursday, October 1st at 8 p.m. Mountain Time, where they go on the road to play at San Diego State. Then on Sunday, October 4th at 1 p.m., they will host Gonzaga. Thursday, October 8th at 8 p.m. Mountain Time, they'll play at Fresno State. Sunday, October 11th at 1 p.m., a huge game. They'll take on Utah State at home. Again, Boise State has had a bit of a little rough stretch against Utah State. I think they've lost like 3 of the past 4 of the past 5 games against them, especially the past 2 conference title matches against Utah State. So that's going to be a huge game for the Bronco women. Then on Saturday, October 17th at 6 p.m., they will host Oregon State. A rare Saturday game for the Broncos. Thursday, October 22nd at 6 p.m., they will play at Colorado State. And Friday, October 30th, the day before Halloween at 6 p.m. Mountain Time, they'll play at Texas State. And they will wrap up the regular season Thursday, November 5th, 7 p.m. at home when they host the Washington State Cougars. Then November 11th through November 15th, they will play in the Pac-12 Championship. And again, that is determined by the host team. If I remember correctly, it's determined by the highest non-conference RPI rating. So Boise State takes care of business in non-con and had some huge wins like at SMU, at Texas Tech. It takes care of business pretty dang well. They could probably wind up hosting the conference tournament for the 2nd year in a row. As I mentioned, tonight they took on CSUN. I will recap that game right now. It was a 3-0 clean slate shutout with Camels in attendance and the first ever game for Boise State team to be having the Pac-12 logo and be a member of the Pac-12 conference. This was their first matchup all time against California State University Northridge. Looking at the box score quickly, and I'll also pull up the recap from broncosports.com. In terms of the box score, Broncos started the game off really well, scoring 2 goals in the first half and 1 goal in the second half, for a total of 3 goals. Again, last year the Broncos were more of a second half squad. This year, 2 goals in the first half already, which is really good, and then a goal in the second half to really sealed the deal more so. The game was played in front of 630 fans. In terms of scoring summary, Campbell Wilson picked up her first goal of the season and her career as a Bronco, assisted by Sophie Schmaltz at the 21-minute 32-second mark. Then with a little over a minute, at 38-31, Olivia Collins scored a goal, assisted by Campbell Wilson, to make it 2-0. Then at the 53-minute 37-second mark, Campbell Wilson scored her second goal of the season, I think her career. This is by Maya Lee. So Campbell Wilson in this game was pretty much involved in all three goals. Again, either scoring it twice or assisting one of them. And she was really hoping to get a hat trick, getting 3 goals. But hey, 2 goals, 1 assist, that's a hell of a game. In terms of team stats, CSUN had 3 shots in the first half, 1 on goal for the Broncos, 19 shots, 9 on goal, 9 shots in the first half, 10 in the second. In terms of saves, CSUN had 2 saves in the first half for the second, for 6 total for the Broncos, 1 save in the first half, and that was it. Because it looks like CSUN couldn't get the ball and were close to the goal to be able to get a shot on goal and give our goalie a save opportunity. In terms of corner kicks, CSUN had 2 in the first half. That was it for the Broncos. 3 first half corner kicks, 7 second half corner kicks for 10 total. Both teams whistled for 1 offside, both in the first half. In terms of fouls, CSUN had 1 foul in the first half, 2 in the second for 3 total. Broncos 6 in the first half, 3 in the second half for 9 total fouls. There are no cautions or ejections in this game. In terms of individually, we'll start with CSUN. Number 1, Hayden Mountain, goalkeeper, played a full 90. We'll look at the starters for both teams. We'll go line by line. So again, Hayden Mountain, goalkeeper, played a full 90. Ava DeLeese, goalkeeper, played a full 90. Kehlani Claiborne, midfielder, 34 minutes. Manny Donovan, midfielder, 2 shots, both on goal in 62 minutes. For CSUN, number 7, Yasmin Nazar, forward, 73 minutes. For the Broncos, Dalen Lau, defender, 79 minutes. For CSUN, number 11, Malaya Johnson, forward, 51 minutes. For the Broncos, Sienna Zunino, defender, 48 minutes. Sienna Navarra, defender, 90 minutes for CSUN. For the Broncos, Francisca McGuire, defender, 74 minutes. Sydney Lipkin, defender for CSUN, played full 90. Sarah McClellan, defender for the Broncos, who only played 35. Arlen Reagan, defender for CSUN, played 56 minutes. Sophie Schmaltz, forward, 2 shots on goal, 1 assist, and 51 minutes of action. Leah Peterson for CSUN, midfielder, 68 minutes played. Jillian Anderson played 51 minutes, position not listed, came in I believe as probably a sub. Jordan Canister, forward, 1 shot in 49 minutes for CSUN. Jillian Anderson, I already mentioned her. Jillian Anderson played the 51. Then was Michaela Stanfield, midfielder, 2 shots in 55 minutes. Alex Valenti for CSUN, defender, 90 minutes. Campbell Wilson for the Broncos, 5 shots, 3 goal, 2 goals, 1 assist in 63 minutes. Michelle Monroy, defender, 47 minutes, and Cindy Connor. Michelle for CSUN. Cindy Connor for the Broncos, midfielder, 2 shots in 47 minutes. That's it for the starters. For subs, for CSUN, Elena Ramirez, midfielder, 22 minutes. Lexi Lyric for the Broncos, 1 shot in 28 minutes. Jenna Akins for CSUN, forward, 59 minutes. Mia Lane, forward for the Broncos, 3 shots, 2 goal, 1 assist in 39 minutes. Harper Kernett for CSUN, defender, 34 minutes. Caitlin Slocum for the Broncos, 64 minutes, 1 shot that was on goal. Paige Harris, defender for CSUN, 17 minutes. Ella Atherton Turner played 55 minutes for the Broncos. Veronica Toscano For CSUN, forward, 16 minutes played. Grace Hatch, midfield for the Broncos, 6 minutes played. Mackenzie Sanchez, for CSUN, forward, 5 minutes played. Aja Lawyer for the Broncos, forward, 43 minutes played. Teresa Castro, midfielder, 18 minutes played. For CSUN, Olivia Collins for the Broncos. As a forward, had one shot on goal that was scored in 39 minutes. Number 21 for CSUN, Emerson Moran, defender, 20 minutes. Elise McGinnis for the Broncos, defender, 16 minutes. And Ariana Angel Lopez Angel for CSUN, midfielder, 2 shots, 1 on goal, 38 minutes. Tammy Bell for the Broncos, forward, 21 minutes. Goalkeeping stats: Hayden Manlin, 3 goals allowed, 6 saves in 90 minutes. For Ava DeLeast, clean slate, shutout, 1 save, and full 90 played. So again, a great opening, great first game for the Broncos. And a great foot to start off on, since CSUN last year won the Big Sky regular season title, even though they were picked to finish 8th in the Big Sky, or Big West this year. Big West, I should say. CSUN Big West, again, they're picked to finish 8th, but last year they won the regular season title. So again, CSUN is a good opponent, but the Broncos obviously proved they're more elevated in terms of a team than CSUN. In terms of recap, again, freshman Campbell Wilson making her collegiate debut. 2 goals and 1 assist in the season. Olivia Collins with their first goal of the year and 5th goal of her career. And Ava DeLeast recorded her first shot of the season, 7th of her career. Some notables: Campbell Wilson became first Bronco to score twice in season opener since Shannon Sexton in 2007. A year or two before the last time the Broncos won the conference tournament and played the NCAA tournament. Olivia Collins scored her only shot in the match. Broncos recorded its first season opening shutout since August 22nd, 2021. Broncos scored 3 goals in a season opener for the first time since a 3-0 win over Drake on August 22nd, 2014, over a decade ago. And a really cool thing is, with this win, the Broncos extend the unbeaten streak to 15 matches, which is a program record and the longest active streak in the nation. That is 15 straight matches without a loss. Again, ties do not count against that. Again, it only matters if they lose. They have not lost. The Broncos have not taken the L or lost in 15 straight matches. It's either been a draw or a win. And I think it only counts regular season because, again, we did lose to Utah State in the championship game in PKs. So I think it only counts regulation. Not totally sure about that, but hey, we'll go with it. And with this win, the Broncos have won their 3rd consecutive home opener and extend their home unbeaten streak to 9 matches, scoring 6 wins, no losses, 3 draws during the run. And again, this was the first meeting between the 2 programs. In terms of quotables from Coach Thomas, they're about mentality this year. We have had this drive for more, proud of the way the team responded at halftime and all the great performances in the second half. He later added on, Campbell is a stunning Bronco player. She'll be one of the Bronco greats. Mia Lane was also a difference maker today. The ability she has to connect other people and be goal dangerous herself was spectacular. Cam Wilson then said that these girls are amazing. Love playing with them. We have the best teammates, best coaches, and so grateful that I get to be out here. So again, a great start for Boise State, not only on this year, but also and the first ever competition for Boise State and the Pac-12 Conference. So a hell of a great game and a hell of a great way to kick off not only this year for soccer, but also for the Pac-12 era, with Boise State beating CSUN tonight in front of over 600 fans in the against CSUN, and the not only home opener for soccer, but the Pac-12 opener for Boise State Athletics. Go Broncos!